By names, I'm Haba Chigozi, an agronomist from Silver Seeds Uganda Limited. At Silver Seeds Uganda Limited, we do make seeds for our farmers that are improving their lives. We also provide good crop protection products that are going to be of help to our farmers. We have different places or branches where you can find us. You can find us at our head office in Kawempe, or you can find us at our branch at Nachivubo, where the former ShopRite Entebbe Road was, on the first floor. Today, I'm going to introduce to you the best variety of green pepper that we have just introduced in the recent years that is turning the tables around for all green pepper farmers. This variety is called Galanti F1. It is a good variety because it has a lot to offer to our farmers. Our farmers have been having enormous challenges when it comes to growing sweet pepper. But with the Galanti F1 from Silver Seeds Uganda Limited, we guarantee you success and good yield. Galanti F1 is a good pepper in a sense that is so tolerant to a number of diseases that may be letting the farmers down. So when a farmer grows Galanti F1, he will not be suffering a lot with wilt or bacterial wilt. And again, he will be having a long spell to harvest, because with Galanti F1, you can harvest your fruits for 5 months and above. That means the farmer has nothing to worry about the market, because however much the market could be bad, the market cannot be bad for a full year or 5 months. So a farmer can harvest for a very long period of time. That long period of time provides a leverage, and which leverage provides success and enormous yields and income for the farmer in the long run. Galanti F1 is available in all our shops and even in the shops countrywide, because we have a nationwide distribution network using our vans. So we are able to make sure that our farmers get Galanti F1 wherever they are. To come back to the big and the good side of Galanti F1, besides the disease tolerance, as we are seeing here, you have the big fruits, and this is what our farmers have been yearning for. You will have the good fruits, the good fruit size, and then you have a very good fruit size and then shelf life of about 3 to 4 weeks after harvesting. So that means our farmer can move his or her produce to distant markets without having a worry of them perishing. So that means the farmer can now sit back, look for market, even if his crops are ready. And again, you won't have a challenge of whereby these other peppers, the usual ones, are not giving a good number of fruits. We call it being a prolific bearer. Galanti F1 is a prolific bearer. It will give you a good number of fruits. That means you are having quantity and quality at the same time on the same plant, and that will guarantee good yields. Farmers can even harvest for more than 5 months. That means instead of planting other varieties of green pepper, apart from Galanti F1, which will not even give you even 3 or 2 months of harvesting, I call upon our farmers to come and get Galanti F1 and go and get the best yields out of pepper, because this is the best variety we are offering today for our farmers. Free from yield, free from bacterial wilt, free from all other sources of diseases. And even if these usual diseases come, like the blights, they are not going to disturb Galanti F1 that much. That means the farmer does not have to worry that if I have somewhere I'm going and my crops are now developing a certain infection, now I may not find anything there. This is a very tolerant variety, tolerant to diseases, tolerant to heat, tolerant to drought. Because one of the reasons why our farmers are giving up is drought. We need a crop that can utilize the less moisture available so that our farmers can get the best out of it. And that's what Galanti F1 is offering today. Galanti F1 will give you good yields for a long period of time, and that will guarantee your success as a sweet pepper farmer. You'll need 100 grams. So we are selling it in grams of 10, in pieces of 10 grams. So you will need 10 pieces to make 100 grams, and that will be planting an acre at a spacing of 2 feet by 2 feet. And we need only 1 plant per hole. We don't need many. After harvesting, our sweet pepper Gallant F1 can guarantee you 3 to 4 weeks of shelf life. And that usually guarantees you time for market research in case you never did any. Though I always advise our farmers to do market research even before they start the venture. But let's say you never did it and you planted your Gallant F1 before. Gallant F1 will give you 3 to 4 weeks when you are having your crops harvested. They are not rotting, they are okay, because the fruits are blocky. As you can see, they are firm as well and strong. That means they can be there for a long period of time without perishing. And in that way, our farmer can go around looking for market. After getting it, then he avails his produce or our produce to the marketplace without incurring losses. So our Gallant F1 is of good size, as we have seen. You'll find that on average, each fruit will be around 200 to 220 grams. So you will need around 10 to 15 of them to make a kilo. So 10 to 15 fruits of Gallant F1 will be making a kilo. That means if you are going to sell in kilograms, because in some markets around the country that is developing, you'll find that you will be able to make massive profit after good yields from Gallant F1. Not forgetting the long periods of harvesting. This is very crucial because in most cases for our pepper farmers, the variety that they have been planting are harvested for a very short period of time. With Gallant F1, you are guaranteed with at least 5 months of harvesting. You are going to harvest for 5 and beyond months. In instance where farmers can look after their gardens very well, you can even harvest for a full year. A full year you are in your garden harvesting on the same plants you planted the last year. What is better than that? Because at this time we are not buying new seeds, we are just putting our pesticide there and ensuring that we have the best agronomic practices, and then we are seeing yields flowing in, day out. It can be used for both open field or greenhouse. So no matter where you want to put it, in which way you want to plant it, if you are a greenhouse farmer, please come for Gallant F1. It's a good variety in the greenhouse. But also, as you are seeing here, in the open field, it can perform in a very good way. It will give you the good yields, it will give you the big fruits, and again, it will be resilient to the drought and the heat that is very evident in the open kind of cultivation. Gallant F1 is very disease tolerant, especially when it comes to bacterial wilt and other diseases, especially the cows, the leaf cows, and other blights that may be disturbing our farmers down there. So we don't need any farmer to suffer when Gallant is there. Come to Silver Seeds Uganda Limited and pick Gallant F1, and you go start your pepper growing journey, and you see how the yields flow in.